Hello everyone, here is today's challenge which says AB equals 10, BC equals 20, AC equals 30, then find the exact value of A plus B plus C. Many people try to multiply and divide randomly, hereby ending with the wrong answer. For example, looking at this, AB equals 10. Some people start thinking that means A is 2 and B is 5. Then they move to the next slide which says BC equals 20. Now if B is 5, then that means 5 times 4 we give them 20. Then the next line which says AC equals 30. A is what? 2 and C is 4. So 2 times 4 we give them 8 and not 30. So getting to this point, many students get confused. The next thing is other people try to multiply the three equations together, which later gets messy. Some even have to add all the equations together directly. Unfortunately, that doesn't help either. This problem requires a clever observation. Now let's solve it the Olympiad way. The first thing is, let's look for the ratio instead of solving for A, B and C individually. Now let's compare the three equations. AC is what? 30 and BC is 20. Now let's divide both equations, that is AC divided by BC equals what? 30 divided by 20. C cancel C. So A divided by B will give us what? 3/2. By the time you remove this as well, so we have A divided by B will give us 3/2. That tells us that A and B are in the ratio 3:2. Looking at this, our problem is becoming easier. Now let's compare AB equals 10 and AC equals 30. Let's divide them. AB divided by AC equals 10/30. A cancel A, 0 cancel 0 here. Then we are left with what? B/C equals 1/3. That means B and C are in the ratio 1:3. Since A ratio B equals 3:2 and B ratio C equals 1:3. Looking at the first ratio here, B equals 2 and the second ratio says what? B equals 1. That means we make the value of B the same in both ratios. So we are going to be multiplying the second ratio by 2. That is B ratio C will give us what? 2:6. If you multiply 1 by 2, you get this. 3 multiplied by 2, we get this. Now we have A ratio B equals 3:2 and B ratio C equals 2:6. The next thing is we shall combine the ratios since both have the same value of B. By the time we combine them, A ratio B ratio C will give us what? 3:2:6. Now this is the key of the whole problem. The next thing is, let's introduce a variable. So we shall be introducing a variable, that is K. Since the ratio is in 3:2:6, let A be what? 3K, B be 2K, and C be 6k. The next thing is, let's substitute this into one of the given equations. Let's use AB equals 10. Now our A is what? 3k. So we have it as what? 3k multiplied by our B, which is 2k. 2k equals 10. 3k multiplied by 2k will give us 6k square. So 6k square equals 10. Now let's divide both sides by 6. So we have 6k square divided by 6 and 10 divided by 6. 6 cancels 6. So we have k square equals 10 over 6. So 2 in 6 will give us 3. 2 in 10 will give us 5. So our k square equals 5 over 3. That means our k equals root 5 divided by 3. So A is our k. The question before us says a plus b plus c equals what? Now let's replace each variable. That is, A is 3k, B is 2k, and C is 6k. 3k plus 2k plus 6k will give us 11k. Let's substitute the value of k, that is 11 root 15 over 3. Let's rationalize the denominator, which will give us 11 multiplied by root 15 over 3. Therefore, A plus B plus C equals 11 root 15 over 3. This is our final and correct answer. Thank you for watching. Kindly like this video, subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to turn on your notifications for more math challenges.